This is an arrest. I'll be back. I lied. Put that cookie down! Now! This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back.
Undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gains. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame with a lot of hate. Get up out the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. Undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gains. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame with a lot of hate. Get up out the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. Undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto.
Okay. I don't want to get in trouble with my twin. We start at 300 o'clock. I don't know what army. What is the army time? Are we 14, 15, 0, 13, 14, 15 o'clock? Are we 15? I don't know how to say your army time. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. We got Tradefly in the building. What's going on, my twin? Hope you're doing well, man. Survived 0930, 0930. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys, man. Pretty even across the board. Nobody got wrecked, okay? 1600 here. He's laughing at me. On Carpenter Times, we're at Imperial Measurements. I watched this TikTok, and they went around asking all the men how big was 6 inches, and you got to do it without looking at the tape measure, okay? So look, I can't look at the screen. I'm not looking at the screen. I promise I'm not looking at the screen, okay? Right around there. 5 inches. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm in trouble, guys. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm in trouble, guys. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. 1501 military time here. Oh, man. What's going on, man? We got so many people in the chat. My God. Crypto Wanderer, what's going on? He says, what's up, everybody? Let's effing go. Let's effing go. Spider-Man's in the chat, guys. I don't know. Do you guys want spider powers? Like, we can do a super powered poll, okay? But I would say he's like, Spider-Man's like, if there's a tier system, okay? We got D, C, B, A, and S tier, okay? I would put, so S tier's the best. A, B, C, D, maybe F. I would put him like B tier. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think B tier for Spider-Man? Is that like fair? Is that fair? I mean, you're S tier because you're here. You're S tier because you're here. What's going on? Kalichi Augucha. What a name, man. Kalichi Augucha. Saluto. Bello Kikazzo. Lloyd Roger Spencer. Otter Time. Ice, ice, baby. Put the cookie down, he says. Crypto Wanderer, what's going on, man? Hope you're having a good day. Brandon Cox, man. Bullish. I bet you Brandon Cox would know what 6 inches looks like this. All right. Curtis Neal, what's going on, man? The BINGX, my man. Guys, if you're not aware, we're going to show Billy Goat Tales today. 2 p.m., 9 p.m., 2. What am I saying, man? 9 p.m. Tuesdays. 2 p.m. Tuesdays. Billy Goat Tales in the chat. Curtis Neal, what's going on, my man? Jeanette, what's going on, Jeanette? Hope you're doing well, man. God bless you, Jeanette. Thank you for always being here, resharing. I always see you reshare the post on Twitter. I appreciate you. Tony Soprano. Tony Soprano, man. How's it going? I just found out that you're Swiss. I don't have a watch, and I don't have cheese, and I can't yodel. Yodel. That's us. Now that someone's gonna clip that and make a rude joke. You see what I just did? I just put myself in a vulnerable situation. Okay. Crypto Bushman. Does that mean like you just like have ledger wallets and come emerge out of the bush, grab someone's Wi-Fi, buy crypto, and then head back? I'm just wondering. How does that work? How do you Bushman it, yet be a crypto person? Candle Daddy. Candle Daddy got his $50 giveaway. We gave Candle Daddy that $50 giveaway directly after the stream, and you can ask him himself. We got the tickets to prove it. Maybe a Band-Aid. What's going on, man? Spider-Man could only see partially here in Florida, but nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Yeah. Spider-Man's really at a disadvantage if he's like in a place where there isn't many buildings. You know? What time zone am I in? I'm Eastern Standard Time here. Man, you guys are great. What's going on, Otter? Gang. Mark Dutch. Now, Alexandra G has the power during this live stream to say mute Mark Dutch. I'm just letting you know, Mark. I'm just letting you know that Alexandra G has the powers, okay? Dave Digital, what's going on, man? Wells Jesse, sup, Otter Gang. What's going on, David Brumbelow? Man with the emoji GGs. Arnold is bullish. C tier before the recent movies. Yeah, it's Tobey Maguire, right? It's Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire. Like, don't get it twisted, guys. Like, there's none of this. The guy's not even tall enough to be Spider-Man. Like, it's like saying I could play like a giant. Like, I am Frodo Baggins height. Like, I could do the Baggins, you know? But Gandalf, I ain't there, right? Just saying. B Team Crypto in the chat. What's going on, my man? Food Forest, hope you're doing well. Food Forest. I mean, if you're going to be in the forest, you're going to need a lot of food, right? You're going to need a lot of food. Jorn Besser in the chat. What's going on? My real name is Peter Parker, by the way. Sorry, Spidey. Starlink on solar. That's the way. You guys got solutions. Good to see you, Andy Lee. Andy, I hope you sent some Eclipse pictures. I hope you didn't get blind. Okay? I may be blinding. I'm in a white t-shirt today. Whew. I'm in your head now. It says Tradefly. Oh God. You know what, Tradefly? You did good, man. Considering that exchange, guys, considering the exchange on Crypto Wars, Tradefly did very well for his first time on. Let's all give Tradefly a round of applause. My guy. God bless you, bro. You did very well. First time on Trading Wars. I mean, there's always a bit of nerves, man. I was talking to OC guy, and he was nervous as fuck, man. So it was nice to see you guys compete and hang out. You guys are so great. Look, I can't even keep up with this chat. I should have put a time limit on it. My God. B Team Crypto. Dutch, where does Baby Doge come from? Uh-oh. Are we telling jokes already, guys? Piano Matty B. Did I miss Piano Matty B? No. Come on. I can't keep up with the chat lately. Like, I'm used to streaming to 3 people, and all you guys are just humbling me with all these messages, and my God. God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Keeping the chat open. My God. I have never done. I'm normally into the charts by now, but you know, we got 2 hours, so. Bro, if I could have kept my trade, I would be up big. That's the one. That's typically the case, unless you followed my trade signal this morning. Meeting your internet friends. Guys, so I came across this. Here's me, okay? And here's my internet friends. Now, I was thinking we'd do some labeling. Okay, so this guy right here, I definitely think this is a Schaefer. Okay, Schaefer says he's 6'2". So we'll give Schaefer the height advantage, and I'm sure he's handsome and can shoot a basketball really well. Okay, so I'm going to give Schaefer my internet friend. That's going to be Schaefer. Now, I don't know about you guys, but do you guys think, just a question, put a 1 in the chat if you think this could be Tony Soprano. I think this could be Tony Soprano. We all do a meetup. My hobbit ass is there looking up at all you guys. And then Tony Soprano walks in. Hey, guys. How's it going? You know? I think that's possible. I think this could be Tony Soprano. Now, we all know this is Brewberry. We all know this is the Brew. We all know this is Brewberry because he is a ninja. Kung Fu Master, Brewberry, morning live streams, okay? Morning live streams, okay? We all know that. Free alpha on the Discord, okay? And this is Dave Digital and Mark. Dave Digital and Mark. I don't know. What do you guys think? I just thought this would be kind of funny. Like if we did a meetup, I'm like this tall. Okay, so like I'm like at penis height. This is me here, right? And I'm actually like I play sports and stuff, so like I'm pretty athletic. However, I'm at a slight disadvantage when it comes to basketball. Okay, I'm pretty good at basketball. Okay. However, I'll bite your ankles off. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm in a good mood today. Are you guys in a good mood? Considering some of you guys said you got wrecked. I'm sorry if you got wrecked. Some of you got stopped out. And that's okay. That's okay. Guys, I almost like overtraded today, okay? I almost overtraded. I took about, let me see here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades today. I took 5 trades today. I got stopped at a 1. So I've been having a nice day. I've been having a really nice day, to be fair. Sheesh. Okay. And guys, I got out of this trade way too early. I'll bring it on over for you guys. I've been trading like a mofo. Okay? Been trading like a mofo. Okay? Some nice profits, some nice profits, some nice profits, okay? Okay, so 500, 100, 400. These stop loss to entries are good, guys. Stop loss to entries are good. $55, 123. Stop loss to entries, guys. Stop loss to entries, very good. $274, okay? So you can see we have traded the shit out of the shit, okay? And it's very important for you guys to be notified that, you know, that we are traders helping traders, okay? That is a very important thing for me to make sure that you guys understand, is that I am trading and I'm trying to help you guys with your trading, okay? Now, I do feel guilty, okay? I do feel guilty because I've crushed this range. I've absolutely crushed it, and I got out of this trade way too early, okay? Way too early. I got out like here rather than, I mean, this could continue up, right? This could continue up. So I've absolutely crushed it today. Just trading the range, guys. Just trading. I'm trying to catch the knife, man. The swing failure pattern, I've been trying to catch it all day. I probably caught it down here. Okay, I got long right down here. And, you know, if we do continue to push up, this could be the low. And I could have just held this until the cows come home, right? Until the cows come home. However, that's not the case. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You can't do Ash catch 'em all Pokemon shit, okay? At the end, the last trade was a good trade. I got out early because I went for lunch, and the session was great. I was like super focused, and then I was like exhausted. I was like, okay, I'm done. Exit with profit, shut it down, right? And this was probably the best trade setup that I had all day, right? All day. Now, if we go through some of the trades, and I do feel guilty because I did give a trade setup this morning, and we got stopped out, okay? We got stopped out, okay? This was the beginning of the trading day. We made $500, $129, $400, right? That was at the beginning of the trading session after we took the $700 loss, okay? So we took a $700 loss this morning, okay? And that's okay, because right after we got back on the horse and we started making crushing trades, right? This was right after, okay? So we've made profits after that too, right? So we've had about a $2,500 day, which is great. However, the initial trade setup that I did give you, I do feel guilty about because it was coming down to key levels and we got absolutely wrecked, okay? And I was looking for the bounce. I was looking for the bounce this morning at 70,383. Okay, it came down, it touched that level, and it just continued to fall, okay? So that's the thing that I was talking about yesterday, about risk management. Now, risk management aligned with a shitty strategy is still going to be shitty, okay? So a good strategy with risk management is going to work out in our favors, right? So I've taken a loss today, but I've also had 5 wins. So you guys got to be due diligent. Practice a good. I gave you the stop loss. I said I'm out, no go, right? And then I jump back in. So I'm sharing this along the way. And then for me, I was like, okay, it's kill time. I gotta focus. So I went into the charts and I didn't really post much after that. Okay, I didn't post much after that. But I'm here to try and help. I mean, this isn't a signals group. I give you my setups, what I'm looking at, okay? And this was the setup this morning, right? This was the setup this morning. It was pretty sketchy this morning, okay? So like Brewberry was live in the Discord. So if you aren't part of the Discord, join it, because not only do I give the setups, but you get the setups from Brewberry, you get the setups from Kyle, you get setups from Lunar Beaches, and you guys get to share all that stuff together as well. Even Schaefer's sharing some long-term TA stuff as well. So you guys get a big group of traders, you know, just trying to help you guys. It's very much an altruistic venture with us, okay? So you can see here that we came up and we double topped here, wasn't able to break this resistance, okay? So this was a continuation, and we are bullish, and we wanted to see that retest of this triangle. I think this triangle has really effed us all up, okay? So you can see we got this stupid-ass triangle, okay? I'm sorry for my language, but stupid-ass triangle, everybody and their brother and sisters drawing, okay? Breakout, retest, continuation, right? Ta-da! We're going to be millionaires. Do, 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 do. Load of bollocks, okay? That's what Mrs. Otter would say. Okay, so, however, we came up, we engulfed to the downside. So that should have been my first indication that we were coming down. Okay, let's go on Market Cipher. Let's zoom in on the 3-minute here. We're on the 3-minute. Market open is right here, okay? Here's market open. So market, initially, overnight, we crawl down, right? We crawl down overnight, and then we crawl back up. Okay, so we're back at resistance. We have made a higher high, but we haven't really taken out this high. Then we make this high here, which does, in my opinion, this high right here took out this high right here. Okay, so that was my idea of a retrace and a continuation. Okay, that was the idea because of this high here. Looking for money flow to remain green and come to the upside. Okay, key level of support, right? This was where we got long this morning. Boom, came down, stopped us out. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, that's what happened. Came down, stopped us out. Then was able to take the long from here up to here, make money, then get stopped out, break even. Okay? So this is trying to catch that bounce the whole time. When this morning, we could have easily just gone short. But I'm not favoring shorts, right? I'm not in a shorting mind frame because of the long-term bullish momentum to the upside, okay? I want what Alex is drinking. Darren does sing. Insert Gio's famous saying here. The thicker the money flow, the bigger chance there is for divergence. Higher high, lower low. There he is. Right? There it is. Higher high, lower low. Is that what we're looking for? Darren does things. Oh man, good to see you, DDT. Hope you're having a wonderful day, bro. Much love to you. So we were able to catch the long from here, get out up here. Okay. Then we had the big rollover, got stopped out, break even, but we took profits up here. Okay. Come down. We get the first wick, which was this one. We didn't take the long here, but we took the long here. We got out here. Stopped out in profit, took the long here, got out here. Stopped out over here. So we crushed this. I mean, for me, for me, this is a 1% range. I can make money all day long on a 1% range, okay? I'm just taking longs all the way through this, trying to catch that bottom that's going to give me that higher high, pushing back up, recovering this area right here. So that's what I was aiming to do today, right? Then I got in the long down here. And we popped off and continued upwards since then. So this could have been a possible long opportunity right here. But I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. So that's really what happened today. And it's been exhausting, but it's also been fun. It's been a trading adventure. That's for dang sure. And I even have to ask my friend.
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
For some laughs. Because, you know.
Put that cookie down! Now!
And that was the trading day for me. Okay? So I like going through everything and making sure that you guys are aware of how I'm trading, what I was trading, what I'm looking for, and making sure that you guys are fully informed of what, you know, how I trade, what we're looking for on a daily basis, how I normally take maybe 2 trades a day. I took 5 today. So Mrs. Otter is at the spa today getting a prenatal massage. So when you're pregnant, you can't lie on your back or your belly. Okay, so I don't know what it is. Don't ask me. Make all the rude jokes you want. But I've been able to, I'm a free man today, guys. I've been trading like a mofo, okay? Oh, man. So tonight, guys, my good friend Crypto Billy and his merry men of winners, Billy Go Tails, Red Man, BINGX, Crypto Pollo Cluck Cluck motherfuckers. Billy Go Tails, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Okay, so make sure you guys go and give a listen. Set your reminder. I will remind you in the Discord because they are family to me. Love these guys. So Givers gain. And don't miss Billy Go Tails tonight, guys. It's really solid. And like, listen, if you want to go back in time and listen to some of their recordings, I mean, I was talking on quite a few of them in the beginning, but this one's on entrepreneurship, making money in crypto now. So this should be interesting. I mean, for all of us who are here, I believe we're all early, and it's all important for us to, you know, create a business within ourselves. Me, myself, I guess I'm in a business because of YouTube and whatever. I make little bit of money off of YouTube. And however, we just want to make sure that, you know, we're learning and we're growing together. And this is the right community to do it with. That's all I got to say, is that, like, you want to surround yourself with winners, right? And these guys are definitely winners, and they're proven track record of being successful businessmen. So invest in yourselves, guys. Invest in yourselves. Only 1.7 million Bitcoin left on exchanges. What happened today then? Oh, man. Yeah, this would have been a great trade to hold. Oof. That's all right. So it's been a busy, crazy trading day today. Make sure you share your altcoins in the chat below. And Nick Musgrave said he's going to tally them up. So throw your alts down below. First come, first serve. Don't be too greedy. Don't shove too many alts in there. And put altcoins in there that are going to benefit everybody. You know what I mean? Like, don't just go, just look at cock in you. You know, that unless it's going to benefit everybody, you know, save your slot kind of deal. So we're getting a little bit of a bounce here from Bitcoin. And we have some altcoins to go over. We're going to go over Bitcoin. And if you are new here, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We go live Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have just started doing 2-hour live streams. Now, tomorrow, guys, I am taking a day. I got to be honest with you guys. Uh-oh. Okay, so one thing. I am taking a day off to go golfing. The golf season has started, my friends. The golf season has started. I love golf. Okay? So tomorrow is the first day, because we're in Canada here, okay? It's just like today's the first time it's been over, like this week's the first time it's been over 10 degrees in Canada for like more than 2 days. So I'm going golfing tomorrow, whether you guys like it or not, okay? I was thinking I'd do an update video before I leave. Okay? 1,500, Alex, get it together. At least I'm not saying like, man, I'm going to drive my Lambo on the track tomorrow, bro. All right? I'm going golfing tomorrow. And I'm going to enjoy myself because it's important to take the time for yourself. I'm going with my best friend, and you know what? Mrs. Otter gets to go to the spa today, so I'm going golfing. You know what I mean? Redman smashed the like button, so you guys should probably smash the like button too, even though, you know, I'm going golfing and I'm not like full-time, whatever. But I will be in the Discord. And I will share my golf score. Yeah, we'll see. Start the year off. We'll see how it goes. That'll be interesting. And we'll have to have some fun. I'm putting on the glasses now, okay? And take me more seriously. Mark, is Amy home? Mark, we're going to have to punish that comment. No. Great show as usual, says Sainsbury. Have a long on ETH 3,500. Am not sure, hoping for the best. Now, we did give an ETH trade setup in our Discord. I said for all you schlong holders, for all you long traders, I said that Ethereum 35.90, 35.15, okay, down at this trend line here. But I said for all of you long-term swing traders, trade setup, perfect retest for ETH for all you swingers like Mark Dutch. He's a swinger. Okay? If you go golfing, we want to go golfing with you. See you at 3 p.m. If they have the Wi-Fi, can I I'm going to do a test run live stream on my phone. And maybe we can go golfing together. Is the dump over? Well, it looks like we're getting a little bit of a bottoming signal on Bitcoin. So I'm looking for this Ethereum trade as well for a bounce. Okay, perfect retest of the breakout. Okay, so someone said they're long on ETH. Look at this perfect retest of the breakout. Okay, starting to see a little bit of bottoming signals here on Bitcoin. You can see, you know, if you want to call it a head and shoulders, right? Breakout, back up, moving on up. Okay. So it's definitely looking like it's got some legs. However, after the dump today, getting back within this triangle, we're going to have to do a top-down analysis, really take a look long-term on what we are looking at on Bitcoin, on Market Cypher, and hopefully we can get you guys all the alpha that we possibly can. But I was definitely looking at making sure.
Do it now.
I'm getting to it, man.
Do it now. And I don't do this kind of work.
Getting to the TA and the long-term kind of charts and what I'm looking at and how we can work together to make some money, man. That's what it's all about. Thank you so much, Nick, for getting all those altcoins for all of you guys. I think they're more interested in the golf game. Meet you at the 19th hole. Caffeinated Crystal. Show us your swing online. I have a swing. I think I can drive the ball like 330 yards, okay? I ain't no namby-pamby, as they would say. One of the viewers helped me with my golf swing. Let me see if I can find it. Was it not lethal? No, it wasn't not lethal. Rise? Was it Rise? I think it was Rise. Yeah, it was Rise. This is why. All right, here's my hobbit ass. Okay, guys? Can you guys see? Are we going for the... So I sent my drive. This is me. All 5'4" of me. Pure power. Hey, come on. I can deadlift 330 pounds, so I'm not weak. Okay? But this is the swing. Are we ready? Can you guys feel the FOMO? Are you bullish on the swing or not? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see the swing. Enjoy your day. Send us some shorts for under par. Much love, BioMex. Appreciate you, bro. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I'm going to spank this thing. Put a 2 in the chat if you think I'm just a phony. Are you guys bullish on my swing or what? 0. Go to the TA. Dun 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 dun. Bam! Let's go!
Okay.
I was headed for the forest. One more time. That's all I got for you guys, okay? That's all I got. See, I found it for you guys. The slice is right. Oh, love you, Tradefly. I've actually fixed my slice, which is actually pretty awesome. But you know what? I just send it, okay? So going into the Bitcoin price, looking at this top-down analysis, hopefully the machine is raked. Top-down analysis. Where's the North Star? What are we looking at with Bitcoin? And why are we being cautious tomorrow? Well, tomorrow, core inflation year over year, FOMC minutes at 2 p.m. So tomorrow is going to be an absolute gong show. So I'm going to go golfing, okay? Just so you know, tomorrow is going to be a very interesting day. We'll have to wait and find out what they do for tomorrow, okay? That's going to be very, very volatile, in my opinion. So going from the top-down analysis here, we're going to be looking at the 3-day, confirming the green dot. Okay, this is actually pretty sweet with this confirmation of the green dot. And nonetheless, we are still in an upwards trend, okay? So we haven't engulfed today, which is a very good sign. If we go to our daily, we pretty much are. So that's a different kind of thing. However, our 3-day is still looking strong, coming to the upside with our VWAP at the 0 line. Okay, so this to me still smells, I don't know if you can smell the charts, smells bullish. However, you go to your 2-day, and this is like the shooting star candle of death, okay? This is like horrible. This is horrible on the 2-day. Okay, but we've seen Darth Maul indecision candles before, this one before, okay, and this continuation upwards. So the 2-day candles haven't been as appealing as some others, and they haven't been giving us real good signals, because if you're going off the 2-day candles, oh, bearish engulfing, continuation downwards, you would think. No, not really. That didn't happen, right? Bearish engulfing here, continuation up after. So we didn't see that happen. So the 2-day candles haven't really given us quite the story that we are looking for to have confluence in. However, the daily has, okay? The daily has where we get this push to the downside, close, and then continuation, okay? Bullish engulfing after a retracement and a push to the upside. Tweezer top here pushing us down. Very nice signal. Now we're getting a push up and an engulfing to the downside. So this to me is suggesting more downside right now, okay? Looking at Market Cipher, we have clearly made lower lows, right? And we've made a higher low over here. So we have made a higher high here. Oopsie, drawing tool, please. We've made a higher high here and a lower low here. Bearish, right? Oh my God, right? So, something to definitely be aware of, that this could bring us down a little bit further than expected, okay? A little further than expected on the daily. And you can see VWAP posturing to the downside, pushing down like this, and we need to be very aware of where we're looking for key bounces on the charts, okay? I do believe we do have another one right in the middle here, yep. But we can mark this out as we go here. Downwards trend line, let's get rid of that. Upwards trend line, look at that touch. We marked this out yesterday, and we were like, oh, we'll see if this works. Looks like it worked, okay? So overall, this is looking like a nice retracement. Let's see if we can get the bounce continuation, because even though we got that divergence, we are still clearly in a upwards trend, okay? We are still making higher lows and higher highs nonetheless on this pattern, right? So we look for continuation onwards and upwards. Yes, we got rejected right now, but that's just in relation to this triangle. We get rid of the triangle, guys, right? What do we see? We see a range, right? We see a big, juicy range that we can short the tops, long the bottoms, and make money, okay? So I'm starting to get sick of that dang triangle. Now, I did point this out this morning, how we could be in some sort of channel here, and it's more clear on a different time frame here. So I will get into that channel when we get into lower term time frames. Okay, going to the 12. So the 12 hour, you can see we are getting a bounce off of this beautiful trend line here, and we are cooling off. Okay, so this is this is not the scary part. However, we want to see the zero line hold on the stochastics, and we want to see the VWAP curve back up. Okay, this is what we need to see within tomorrow in order to look for a continuation and a bounce. Okay, that's definitely something we are going to be eyeing up for the next day. Okay, so it's going to be very confirm of the red dot to the downside, probably, most likely in the next 4 hours. I don't see this pumping up to the moon. Okay, you can see it's holding this trend line here, which is kind of good. Nonetheless, we want to make sure that we are positioning ourselves accordingly to the next following day, which we know is going to be volatile. Okay, now zooming out on the 4 hour, we'll get back to that parallel channel that I was looking at. So the parallel channel, it's a little bit, I don't know. I'm sick of that dang stupid, I'm just calling it every name in the book. That triangle, right? So we look at this parallel channel here. This to me looks pretty nice. Okay, something like that. Okay, so we can look for this to hold highs and lows, continuation upwards. We also had this upwards trend line, 3 touches at the bottom here, extending it outwards would have gave you that level that we bounced off today. Okay, so yes, massive push up Sunday night. Okay, this to me over Sunday night was a little bit sketchy, because we're like, there was longs down here looking to that were trapped, so you know they're going to come back and grab them. There's a CME gap down below here that we came back and we recovered half. We recovered half over here, so maybe we're going to recover half over here. Okay, just a thought on our CME futures. We recovered here, we recovered here, right? People getting late long, they definitely got wrecked on this move down. Okay, so we're watching that for sure. Now with this range, we can pull the entire range here with a fixed range volume profile and see where we're at, right? And we're coming down to the point of control, coming up to the value area high, right? So typically when you're above the value area high, you are overbought and you want to see it come back down into the point of control, naturally retesting your levels down below here around 67,000, okay? So very, very cautious right now. Macro point of control right now. Are you pulling your point of control, Darren, from over here or over here? I'm just curious where you're pulling it. Are you pulling it from maybe over here? Or are you pulling it closer? Yeah, something like that. Anyways, It's just a reference point, right? We want to capture as much of the volume as we can and try to use it to our advantage, right? So you can see we do have a stop here of volume. Perfect little shelf of volume at 68,521. Okay, look at that. Far right. Okay. And we can see how well this shelf of volume has held up price right now. So patience will prevail with something like this. Now, we were making higher highs here. We have crushed down. The one concerning thing I do have right now is that we have put in a lower low, okay? We've put in a lower low, so that typically spells for something like that, right? Where we have a continuation to the downside overall, okay? Overall. Because we have changed structure, we look for that continuation back down to probably the lows and look for eventually a bottoming structure and a continuation back up, okay? Just something to be aware of in the short term. Far, far left. Okay, thank you, bro. Darren does things in the chat, man. He's got so much good TA as well. Thank you for being here, brother. We love to have more of you in our Discord. I know you're busy. I think you're in Frank's quite often, so. But you know we love you, man. You're an OG. Hope you're having a great day, man. So yeah, we're definitely looking for the bounce here and continuation upwards, right? So in the short-term time frames for Bitcoin, what are we looking at right now? Are we looking for the continuation? Well, we really want to see this VWAP flatten out. You can see how aggressively down it is. We want to see it flatten out and continue back up. You want to see money flow continue to shelf its way back up to the upside. However, you do have a nice trend line here of money coming in. Stochastics want to see that curvature back up. You don't see any upwards posturing as of yet on the 4 hour, so you need to be patient, okay? We did get that long, okay? We did get that long down below, and we're out already. So we're going to have to reset. For me, I'm looking for either a swing failure to the downside, something like this, whee, and continuation. I'm looking for a possible retest and dropping back down, and continuation to the downside. So there's multiple things that we want to keep our eyes peeled for in the short-term time frames. Now, where are our key levels of support and resistance and our areas of confluence, okay? Now, I did want to add one more to here. This was a buy zone, okay, that we gave yesterday, but we can want to pull from swing low to swing high, and we want to add in this area right here. What is this area? It's the golden pocket Fibonacci of the entire range, right? So this is definitely an area of confluence. We can make this one much smaller, getting into our buy zone down here, and we can get rid of this one, and we know that's a sell wall up at our all-time high, okay? Fibonacci extension, all-time high, coming up over there, okay? So we have multiple levels. Now let's isolate price on the shorter-term time frame. Let's get into it, into the nitty-gritty. We do have our key levels of support and resistance where we are looking for reactions on price, okay? We did come down here. So I want to isolate the price here just quickly, taking a look where we got some resistance and support. Okay, not much there. Let's pull it back and let's get in this volume back here. I want something within here. So we're getting a point of control along with those as well. So I'm going to drag this one down just to adjust it for where we are trading right now to isolate price, right? To isolate price is going to be so critical in the next coming hours/days, okay? So that we are getting our key levels of support and resistance within the area that we are trading so that we can have confluence while trading them, okay? That's very important. Now we can go into the 30. Let's go swing high to swing low, okay? Look at the confluence within our 786 golden pocket area. So for me, I'd shrink this down. I'd make this a sell area, okay? And then we have our buy area down below here. We can drag that up closer, keeping our charts neat. Golden pocket. We can always label things, right? Just so we know that they are, and keeping it all very clean and organized so that we can definitely look to trade these levels. So bring this back here, bring this one. Oh, make sure it's horizontal. Bring that back here and line that all up nice and neat. And I will share this out in the Discord, obviously, so that you guys have it as well. So We've isolated price. We have sell walls. We have support and resistance. We have areas of confluence where we are looking for trades. And by doing this, we give ourselves an edge to help us trade. Okay, and that's definitely going to be, yo, Otter Gang, a little late, but glad to be here with y'all. What's going on, Pablo Chuco? My amigo, how's it going, my man? Hope you're doing well. Darren does things. Not sure if you heard. I help out with Frankie's Premium, but happy to help when I can. Thank you so much, Darren. I appreciate you, bro. All these guys crushing it in here. Post. I'm mostly identify as cross-hedged. Oh, what's going on, Post? Hope you're doing well. Swashbuckling Scallywag, Spider-Man. The moon chart is real. Are we going to the moon chart? Are we doing it? The moon chart. Okay. Looking at the moon chart. We can turn off the Gaussian channel. We got the full moon pump. We got the new moon dump going on the daily. Going on the daily. 2 days after the moon prints, we get a pump. Okay. Ooh, pump. New moon dump. Guys, the moon chart is on fire lately. Guys, look at this. New moon dump. Full moon pump. New moon dump. Full moon pump. New moon dump. I don't know what to say, guys. Full moon pump. Noon moon, wrong, okay? One for 5. You got an 80% win rate right here. 80% win rate on your moons. What's going on, Billy Goat Tails, man? Great afternoon, French. What's going on, French Toaster, the bravest toaster of all? My man. These guys in their moon charts, man. I'm mooning as we speak. Guys, visually, just refrain from imagining Mark mooning. Hoo-wee. Look at that moon phase. So, full moons are greater than new moons. Okay, so we have our levels here. I'll transfer those over to the Discord. We always share our charts, always trying to help you guys with your levels and help you guys be profitable as well. Okay, so make sure you add those levels. You can always screenshot the levels that I have here on the side so that you have them as well, so you can trade alongside and look at the levels that we're looking at in order to build confluence, where we're looking for that continuation right now as we speak, okay? But yeah, I've been crushing it. Also, guys, we might be getting a channel exchange sponsor. I'm in the talks, okay? Because after talking to CoinW and trying to I use BINGX, but I've also talked to Kyle about Blowfin. Now I am bluffing you guys, but we might have something with Blowfin where you guys get some perks or whatever. So I'm in the midst of using Blowfin and trying it out. Okay, so I always do my due diligence, and I will always do that for as long as I'm streaming. So I'm on to Blowfin. I'm going to upload some money. So far, so good. But yeah, I'm gonna look and check out this thing. It seems pretty good. It reminds me a bit of Bybit. Now I ain't here to shill this to you guys, but they want to sponsor the channel and help us. So why not? I mean, we do give away everything for free, so that would be pretty cool. It's in the works. So I'm just letting you guys know. I don't want to. Nick Musgrave put it well. I don't want to be like one of these guys who's got over my forehead and okay, guys. Well, today we're gonna do the NASCAR market cipher trading. I only get sponsored or use things that I use, right? And I would never lead you guys any other way. Just how I told you guys not to use that exchange for trading wars because it's garbage, okay? But it's nice because it just shows that, we're on people's radar, we're on people's radar, and they see that our channel is growing, and we're creating a great community of like-minded people, and we've been crushing it. Nice face tat. So it's good. Like, it's good for the channel, right? And it is a business. And I don't charge anything. So why not help me help you guys, and together we all make money anyways. So just letting you know it's in the works, right? It's in the works, making sure that we do you guys right. Even Tradefly says, wise man, I've been using Blowfin, no issues so far. I've also asked Kyle from InvestorShare. He says Blowfin is his second favorite exchange that he uses. Okay, so it's not like we're going in blind. So just letting you guys know. And it's a way for you guys to support the channel too, right? So just thought I'd put it out there. So we have our levels. We're looking for Bitcoin to have a bounce, okay? It has had a nice push up. We caught the long. We should have stayed in the long. And one thing that I always stress, okay, is that with aggressive moves like this, whenever there's volume, okay, so guys, if you're new to trading, a lot of the time I do suggest using volume, okay? Regular, basic volume. Go into volume, type in volume, go to settings, make the style, make it the same color. Volume is volume is volume. It doesn't matter if it's red or green. Make it the same color. That's my only suggestion with volume. And you can look at volume while you trade here. And it gives you signals, okay? It gives you signals. So how does it give you signals? So when you get exhaustion candles, let's go on the 1 minute. It'll be even more detailed for you guys. Here's our little lesson of the day. We'll do volume today, okay? So I went long here. I got stopped out in profit, right? Took profit, okay? Volume pushing down, no trade, no trade, no trade, no trade. We stop here, we bounce, okay? We stop here, we bounce. Volume comes in, volume pushes back up. We have volume surge down. I got long here, okay? So you can see the volume comes back in. Buyers come in pushing up price, okay? Pushing price up, okay? Nice push up price. So I got long here. I got stopped out in profits down here. Then I went long here. Right? Volume comes in, pushes price back up. Volume dies out. Okay? Volume dies out. Dies out, dies out. Chopping down, chopping down, chopping down, chopping down, chopping down. Okay? So, as volume chops down, we zoom out here. Okay, got long there. Stopped out in profit. Got long here, stopped out in profit. Did not trade here, right? Got long here. Why did I get long here? Look at volume coming in. Okay? I think Jason Casper calls this a chicken's drinking water. Okay? Because it looks like a chicken drinking water. If you have water here. I don't know how to draw water. There's your water. Here's your chicken eyeball, right? So you have a chicken, volume comes in and bounces, okay? So you can see here at a key level, just below the swing low here. So a swing failure. This creates a bullish divergence on the 12 minute. Okay, this is the 1 minute. On the 12 minute, I guarantee you this is a bullish divergence, a lower low and a higher high. I guarantee you. Okay? But you can see how volume comes in on this candle here, and volume comes right back in and pushes us up, suggesting that there's a lot of buyers down here pushing price back, okay? Pushing price back. That's how you're able to catch these lows, and you do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes to enter this trade here. You get another whatever, 3 minutes to enter here, and continuation to the upside, okay? And that's how you can catch some wicks with volume, okay? With volume. And you can see market opens, volume comes in. So we'll go into the market open this morning, which is right here. 9:30, right? So market opens here. Volume comes in, pushing us up, grabbing the people who went short. Okay, these guys went short. They're coming back for them, right? You come down, you come back, you grab the people who've gone short, and you continue with volume increasing on the push down. volume coming in, price coming down, right? Price coming down, meaning there's lots of buyers here, but sellers are stronger, okay? Push back up on little volume, continuation down, strong volume. Okay, so by using volume, you can definitely use it to your advantage by watching price action, okay? You can see it all throughout. Chickens drinking water right here. Volume coming in, pushing price back out, right? And by doing this, there's confluences. There you go. Coming in, pushing price back out. Now, what did I mean? I guarantee you there's a 12-minute bullish divergence. Well, that's how you use confluence, right? So you go into your market cipher on your 12 minutes, right? 12 minutes, a very good time frame for swing failure patterns. And you can see it right here with your lower low, bullish divergence, right? There it is. Very simple. Money coming back into the market, okay? Money coming back in, suggesting a bounce from here, right? So hopefully that gives you a little insight on volume, on also big volume pushing price down, little volume pushing price back up, but it's still a spike in volume, right? So you have decreasing volume for the day. You have big push down, pushing back with small volume, suggesting a push back up. Okay? So very, very simple way of using volume to build confluence within your charts and adding confluence to your trades, okay? Volume is king, price action is king, okay? And you go back and you watch volume and how it behaves, okay? You get your last spike of volume right here, right? That's your last spike of volume. Then you get a continuation, and then you reverse on very little volume. So you can see volume is coming into the markets, pushing it up. You get your, what is this? Bearish divergence. Volume dies down, and you continue onwards and downwards, okay? There's many examples that we can go over together. You can see it's the weekend, okay? You can see weekends from a mile away. Look at the volume, right? Look at the volume on the weekend. It's niente, as my nono would say. You can see a little push up here, coming back down, consolidating within the range, okay? Monday night, volume ramps back up and pushes up to the upside, okay? So it's very important to add volume confluences to your trades. It will help you be a better trader. It will also help you with seeing where the markets are pushing price to, okay? You can see it here. Swing down, push back, volume coming in, pushing price up. Lower low, higher high. Lower low, higher high. Pushing price back and onwards and upwards, okay? And this is on a Friday. So this is suggesting continuation. This move right here is suggesting continuation to the upside for the weekend. And what do you get? You get continuation to the upside, right? And that's your low right there, suggesting that. Okay? And you can see it all across the board here. Even with an anchor trigger wave coming down here, low volume, right? Low volume on this one here, high volume on the peak over here. So you've peaked out, you get your second peak here, push back down, retest, continuation to the downside. So with volume, you can add lots of confluence to your charts. It also allows you to isolate price within the day, right? So like you can see that the day is starting to end, right? So we're going into tomorrow. You'll see a spike during the news event tomorrow with the interest rate decision. And then you'll see flattening, and then you'll see Jerome Powell speak at 2 o'clock, and then the flattening, okay? And by doing this, you can prepare yourselves to catch those moves, and you can have more confidence in your move to the upside, right? This is moving up with little volume, suggesting a retest of the highs before maybe continuing downwards, right? You want to see volume come in here, showing you that the bears are still in control, pushing price down. So I hope that helps you guys a little bit with volume. But volume is very important to understand and how to use it when trading to add those confluences to your trading and hopefully make you a better trader, right? You don't want to get analysis paralysis, right? I have EMAs, I got volume, I got VWAP. We can do all of these. I got order blocks. I got a whole bunch of crap on here. However, keeping your charts organized, doing what works for you and developing your own trading plan is going to be crucial going forward, right? You develop the plan, you backtest the plan, practice good, disciplined risk management. I started the day off with a loss. I took 5 other trades and I made a lot of money, right? So that's how we do it here. And I hope that helps you guys with your trading plan. Let's get into the alts, guys. It's 4 o'clock. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope that Asia doesn't dump. We'll have to wait and find out. Max, hope you're having a good day. My friend Pablo Mayer, thanks for the volume 101. No problem, brother. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you guys for smashing up those like buttons. We got 144 people in here and only 80 likes. Thank you guys for being here, smashing those like buttons and supporting the channel. We have an amazing, awesome Discord, guys. We have TA setups constantly being given. We have a morning show with Brewberry. We also do a morning market update on this channel. We go live on Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bringing you guys as much information as possible throughout the day so that we can have Arnold saying, "I'll be back," right? And then Fridays, if you show up on Fridays, it's a little bit different. It's
I'll be back.
It's a pretty intense
This
party
is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
that we throw with our friend Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right. And we got Dave Digital, always with the amazing Otter memes. Welcome to the Otter Gang. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys for being here. And we'll get into your beautiful, beautiful altcoins. First, we're going to look at XRP so you can unsubscribe. But Seymour Liddy Cabrera has asked me to look at XRP prior to this stream. So we are going to cater to our Discord friends and hopefully get him some alpha. I think Seymour Liddy has his ear to the ground because he has been crushing XRP. Now, we make fun of XRP and we say, unless XRP gets above 65 cents, then forget about it, okay? But Seymour Liddy has definitely... Is Friday party? Friday's always party. We're probably going to do another giveaway because we love you guys. But, you know, that's what it's all about. But looking here at XRP, you can see it's at the point of control, looking for that chop sideways within this range, okay? You can seriously just see this big old stick of printing of candles flat, okay? Flat as ever. However, you've had a nice couple moves recently, okay? A nice move up. I know you've been long in this, so you can see you got your nice trend line here. Look for a return to the trend line and continuation upwards. But for now, I would be patient with XRP. I know it's XRP and it's pumped when Bitcoin hasn't, and you could be looking for 80 cents. For me, it's very much about getting above that 65 cents. Looking at it right now, though, it has respected this trend line, so I would look for that continuation. I would draw a box, and I would drag it along the trend line and look for possible opportunities as they present themselves on XRP, okay? So right now, I stress patience with this and mostly everything else. We want to see a base being established by most assets today. Today, I feel like it's going to be a reoccurring theme where we want to see things find support, okay? Finding support is going to be crucial in order for continuations either to the downside or to the upside, okay? So we're going to try to establish where that support is and where we can trade from. Looking at XRP, you can simply see if we pull volume across this little bit of price action, you can see that we're literally at the area of where the most volume is being traded. So right now, you really want to see that established support and then the continuation onwards and upwards. It's in a pretty aggressive uptrend, so you definitely want to see this area hold around 62 cents. If not, you're coming back down wherever you are on this chart in relation to this trend line and retesting it down there somewhere. So that would be my target for XRP and continuation longs. Overall, nice moves from the bottom down here. And you can see that you do have bullish momentum, getting a little bit overextended on the daily with green money flow. So the money flow has swapped to green and it's staying there. Let's see if we can see a continuation on XRP. But right now, holding 62 cents and continuing and getting above 65 cents, this box right here is going to be key for XRP, okay? XRP. Luke Zaldana says, you're a G making money off the market today. Sniping those longs, definitely an expert trader. Thank you, Luke. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I just got a strategy and I just execute the best I can, man. If I was an expert, I think I would have been holding See, for me, I've always struggled with holding trades longer. Okay, I'm in and out. I make my money. I use a good stop loss. I'm profitable. Blah 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 blah. However, I would have loved to have the fruition or whatever it is to hold this trade longer. Right? I got in a beautiful entry, and I would just, I don't think anybody's fully an expert at this thing, but you can definitely see that, we are getting good entries. We're managing our risk. We're holding our trades. Probably not long enough, right? So, like, you can see the entry on the chart. You can see the profits on the chart. Right? We should have been holding this, right? We got out way too early. Like, look where I sold. Like, perfect entry right down here, caught the wick, right? Sold here, right? I left some money on the table, right? But nonetheless, like a great trading day today, right? So, making lots of money, which is great. Managing risk, buying, selling, making those profits, right? But nonetheless, I think there's always room for improvement with trading, is why it's so like amazing and magical at the same time, right? Because no matter what, you could have held the trade longer. You could have got out earlier. You could have managed your risk better. You could have put on more size on the position that you knew was a winner, right? There's so much things that you can add to trading, right? Being profitable and maximizing profits, is one thing, and then developing. I would love to look at like some swing trading experts, some people who have lots of swing trading history. That was like, me, I'll scalp all day, and I can hold scalps for longer term, but it's definitely been a great day. But it's always like, I'm my own worst critic. I want to be the best I can, right? And I want to be giving you guys these trade setups as much as I can, right? So it's a balance. It's a balance, and it's hard. However, it is an honor and a privilege to have you guys here and being able to teach and to being able to show you guys what I do, and hopefully it can help transfer some skills to you guys so that you can apply them to your charts and manage your trades and get into your entries and make your money that you guys deserve, right? I want to help you guys create that wealth for you and your family, right? It's about that. It's about time freedom. Time freedom. That's what I'm after, right? Like for me, it's time freedom. Today, I just had a ball trading the charts. Most days I come in, 2 hours of trading, bang, bang, done, make my $400, $700, done for the day, right? Keep the doctor away, right? But today it was I just got into it, you know what I mean? So no, it's awesome and a privilege to have you guys here supporting the channel, and hopefully we can grow together and learn together, right? So let's go over to render, and I'm gonna toot my horn because I did give the bomb diggity super duper render trade over the weekend to the group, right? So I gave this trade setup from down below here. And look, we're right back to where we started. However, I got into a sniper entry here and gave this trade setup here over the weekend. And I know a lot of people in our group made some good money off of that. So you take the winners with the losers, right? But you can see definitely continuation to the upside here. Looking good. But you can see it definitely got that big old rejection. Okay, so we're back down within the range. So let's pull out our tools and let's figure out where the bounce is. We're below the point of control. We do have resistance here, so let's adjust this down here. Let's adjust this one up to here. Okay, let's mark out our key levels of support and resistance that we know to be true. And we've isolated price. So now we can go and look at render differently, okay? You scrape a few hundo every day. I average about $400 to $800 a day, more so like $600 a day on my trading. And that's my target is 800. But if I make 6, if I make 5, and I don't see any opportunities, I'm done. You know what I mean? I typically put 2 to 3 Bitcoin on each trade, okay? Depending on the trade. I keep $5,000, $3,000 to $5,000 in my trading account. I do not keep more than that. I keep $10,000 on the exchange. I keep $100 thousand off the exchange that I can use if I do need to top up. Okay, that's how I manage my exposure on an exchange. So you can see here, I've transferred over my profits today. I've transferred over. I'm at even 3,000 now. So I've transferred over my profits today into my fund account, and then when my fund account gets over $15,000, I will transfer the 5,000 out into either a cold storage, into Bitcoin, into something, into an investment, whatever, right? But I do not keep more than $15,000 exposure on an exchange, okay? I do not do it because when I first started crypto, I was on FTX, guys. I was trading everything with 120x leverage, and I learned my lesson, okay? I learned my lesson. I don't suggest holding tons of amounts on your exchanges, okay? Don't get overexposed. Don't put yourself at risk. This is your money. You got to manage it well, right? So I'll keep my 3,000. I've transferred my money over, right? I can put 2 to almost 3 Bitcoin on a trade over here, right? Risk management, good to go. I'll go over here. I'll put in 2. I'll click over here. I can manage my risks if I'm looking for a long, blah, 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 blah. Enter my trade and go from there, okay? But what I definitely do is I manage my money and I only expose myself to so much, right? If I do take a loss, I can top up from my fund account over into my trading account. And by doing that, it's definitely... I'm still salty about Mt. Gox. Everybody who's been around has a story about getting screwed by an exchange, okay? Everybody. So if you're new, don't do it, right? Don't do it. Protect yourself, right? This is your hard-earned money, and this is your future. This is also your education. You know, we all pay a tuition in trading. That's why we have a group of us here trying to help you. Right, to make your learning curve a lot shorter, right? So that we can get you making money and helping the community. Okay, so manage your money, treat it as a business, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Stick with us because we're honest and transparent, and we share everything with you guys. I share my losses. I share my wrecked wall with you guys. Right, that's the kind of community you want to be in. Right, people getting wrecked. I got wrecked a couple. Where is it? See? I totally broke my rules today. Took a big old, I think it was like a $1,300 loss that day. Right? I broke my rules, right? I can admit it. It's part of trading. It's part of learning. I'm still paying my tuition, right? So looking at render, we're looking for the bounce here and the continuation. We have a buy zone down below here, right around $9.23. Okay, so we want to see the continuation of render to the upside. And like I said earlier, we want to see that bottoming. Okay, so we do know we have a good level of support here where we can look for a continuation back onwards and upwards. Now, it appears to me we've had quite an aggressive sell-off here. So now on the hourly, what I would be expecting is some sort of retest and continuation. Either a swing failure like this, giving us a bullish divergence on our oscillator. Money coming up is what we also want to see for that continuation for the upside. Okay, that's going to be indicative of us profiting from render. Render, I have a huge bag of render. I think 30 grand worth of render I bought at $4. Okay, so for me, I'm bullish as ever on render. However, as a trader, if you are looking to dollar cost average into render, if you zoom out on the daily, you can see that we've had a nice dip down. Okay, a nice dip down. I'd say anything sub $10 on render is going to be a decent buy. Okay, is going to be a decent buy, but we're trying to establish lows right now. So you can see with render, you can see we've had a very aggressive lower low here with the bullish divergence pushing to the upside. Now you can see the nice curvature of money on the 4-hour coming in. So now we can look for the continuation move to the upside. Okay, that's what we want to see over the long period of time. And then for me, looking at render, you can clearly see the previous highs here. So let's drag this down here, align it with our previous high. Okay, and now we can look for this continuation back up to our highs, right? We are not fully bullish until we get above here and flip it to support for continuation. Okay, right now we're in a pretty aggressive downtrend, right? So we need to be very cautiously optimistic with render and a continuation from here. But you can see we did get a bottoming, higher highs, higher lows, but we have now put in a lower low. So that's something to be cautious about in the short-term time frame, that we could see a push up and then a continuation down, okay? Because we've broke structure to the downside, taking out the lows from previous, right? So right now you're typically favoring a lower low, okay? A lower high, then a lower low. And that's what I would be looking for on render. You want to see established bottoms and higher highs and higher lows being established to the upside. TradeFly, I took a 16K loss in 1 day before. Granted, Coinbase played a little part in that. It's why I'm a big proponent of stop losses now. That's the one, man. Like, I took I think it was 12 grand loss liquidation on FTX when I was new to trading on the Celsius. Was it Terra Luna? It was Terra Luna. The Terra Luna dump, I shorted that. I was up 12 grand, and then I added like 200x leverage on it or something like that, and it came back and liquidated me. And that's how I paid my tuition. I remember like night and day. I still have, I printed it out, and I used to have it on my trading screen while I traded, just to remind me. I was calling over Mrs. Otter. I was like, look, I'm up 10 grand. Like, I'm a genius. I've solved the, you know what I mean? And, and then boom, liquidated. Welcome to trading. So good times, good times. Big component of stop losses, keeping your money off of exchanges. TradeFly, you're very also smart how you convert back into USDT, man. Or the US dollar, because you are insured up to a certain amount. In Canada, you're insured up to $250,000 in any kind of exchange on your Canadian dollars, right? So you can protect yourself that way as well. How did you manage to do that, Wesley? So I kept adding to my trade, and then I jumped into another trade. So I wasn't in isolated. Okay, on my exchange, I was in cross leverage. I was in cross leverage, not isolated. So I was in cross instead of isolated. I was new. I've only been trading for 2 years, guys. 2 years coming up. So I was in cross. I was in a Bitcoin short from there. And then I added to a Solana trade on top of my Bitcoin trade, thinking everything was just going to go to zero. And I was a genius, right? Look at the pump we're getting right now, guys, on Bitcoin. Let's go. Getting back up to 69,200. Okay, so I paid my tuition, right? Hunkered down, focused, got back into the trading game, made sure to learn and to manage my risk and all that stuff. I mean, it was part of the game, right? Double down, that's the one, man. That's the one, man. Yeah. So it's all about transparency here. It's about learning together and trying to help, the new person. I wish somebody would just have been straight up with me and honest with me about trading when I first got here. You know what I mean? I had to take a lot of lumps prior to. So hopefully this community, I mean, it's based on honesty, kindness and trust, right? So hopefully that we it's going to help change people's lives, because it's giving them some real shit, right? It's not this load of bollocks, right? So you can see lower low, higher continuation, pushing to the upside. Bitcoin's getting a push right now, guys. So we could be looking for some higher prices. Bitcoin pushing up. Like I said, I wish I held that trade, man. I wish I held that trade. That was a swing failure pattern to the downside, looking for that continuation to the upside, bullish divergence, continuation, right? Getting back up to that key level of support at 69,100. Okay, so now we're looking for things to establish that support. Let's go over to SEI. Okay, SEI, we did a bit of SEI yesterday, and you can see we had a buy level. It got broken through. And that's okay. That's okay. We readjust and we reassess. Okay, so we got some bottoming coming in here. Big sell-off. Bottoming coming in here. Um, anchor trigger wave. Okay, anchor trigger wave here, rolling over, coming back down to key levels of support. Double bottom, looking for that continuation. That's definitely what I would be looking for on SEI. You can see where we have our key level of support here, coming in at 68.80. Okay, you want to see it hold this line. Okay, you want to see it hold this line and continue its work upwards. Right now, you're struggling to make a higher low. That's what you want to see. If you lose this low here, you're looking for the retest and continuation downwards. Okay. Absolutely. I wish I found this community a long time ago. 100. Much love to you, Tradefly. You know I appreciate you. We're going to get Tradefly on the show. Man, I don't know what your timing is. I know you're a busy man. I know we've done one show together. We definitely got to get you on here, man. You have a lot of insight into the market and experience as well. And it's going to be, we're going to have to get you on the show sooner rather than later. I've been crazy busy with the renovations, but we're going to get you on, man. We'll talk later for sure. I thought laddering into a losing trade was a strategy, says B Team Crypto, right? Right? It just moves your average buy-in price lower. Right? Right? Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Until you don't have any money left. People wouldn't know who's who. Yeah, I know. I'd have to wear the backwards hat too. I think Monday on Trading Wars, we should wear the same colored shirt and wear our backwards hats. How about that? Let's coordinate that. That would be funny. Like, I'll wear my cowboy hat. OC guy on Trading Wars, he was like, how are you just sitting there so relaxed with your hat on? Hey, Alex, how old are you? How long have you been trading? 2 years trading, 34 years old. Just turned 34 about a month ago. All right. So yeah, double bottom here, looking for that continuation upwards. You got nice posturing here on your VWAP on the downwards trend line here on the 4 hours. Can we do aviators also? Yeah, bro. I'm down. Aviators also. I'm down. I got aviators. I'm ready to go. I'd rather see his cute little daughter battling Jeddah. Easy, bro. I'm from deep south Mississippi, Gulf Coast. All right, we got them iced tea, some sweet tea for Alex. Oh, crypto. Oh man, I love me some sweet tea. Come bring me that sweet tea. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Feeling lucky. Are we ever going to get to the TA? Let's go to VRA. So you're looking for the bounce here on SEI and support to be held on the short-term time frame. You can see lower lows. Okay, you want to see nice market structure being established. Lower lows, higher highs here. So that's a good indication. However, you definitely want to see structure being built here, right? And you want to catch that probably that second higher low. Okay, you can see here, you want to see this come up, retest, come up, retest, right? And you want to be looking for this one here that breaks structure. Okay, this one you want it a bit higher here, breaking structure, continuation to the upside. Okay. Caffeinated crypto, $4 super chat. My man says 4. I got my golf balls. What do you guys hit? Do you guys hit Callaways? Or do you hit the yellow Titleist? These I use the yellow ones so I can find them in the woods. What do you guys think? My mama said I had sweet tea in Michigan once. I draw the line on the ball so I can putt it straight too. I'm one of those guys. I'm a cheater. Okay? Black wife beaters, backwards snap. Black wife beaters, backwards snap black. And mirrored aviators. Let's do it. Black wife beaters? I don't know if I have the shoulders for that, Dave Digital. I don't work out like you do, bro. Bow, 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 bow. And that's what you're looking on SEI. Man, I could hang out with you guys all day. Let's go over to VRA. I got to lose my hat. VRA, perpetual. Yeah, nice bottoming here. We always like a good bottom here in the crypto universe. We're going to buy that Kulo coin. Okay? What does Eminem say? I don't need a t-shirt to be a wife beater. Oh, man. That's horrible. That's horrible. Be nice to your missus, guys. So you can see established higher lows all the way up here on VRA on your 4-hour creeping up. However, this is a bear flag, right? This is a typical, your typical run-of-the-mill bear flag to the downside, right? So cautiously optimistic here. Are you at key level of support? Let's check it out. Okay, retest of the highs. Yep, that's a nice retest. So you can pull this over here. And you can get some volume across. Okay, and you can see that you're really stuck within this channel. So you got your lows and you got your highs and you need to get up here. Okay, you got one stop on the way. One stop on the way, and then you got here. You see what I mean? So you can see you got your lows, you got your highs of the channel, you're oscillating within the channel. The big volume here, you're oscillating within it, right? So you want to see a breakout. You've had a couple of attempts. You want to see a breakout of this high and that continuation upwards, getting above this one, flipping its support, and then you got a pretty swift move up to these high prices in here, and then you're within this channel. Okay, you can see you're multiple channels, multiple areas. But right now you're stuck, VRA is stuck within this channel here. So you got your lows, your highs, you got your continuation to the upside, making nice higher highs on the way up, and you got a nice curvature here on your 4-hour money flow coming back in. Okay, so sometimes this does take time to establish a move upwards. However, let's see, we got lower lows. Do we got higher high? No, we don't. No, we don't. So you can see a roll over here, making a lower low. Oof. So that's dangerous because you could be looking to come down, back down to this low. Okay, so very cautious with this. You know your lows down here. That's where you're looking for the swing failure patterns to the downside and then continuation to the upside, right? It's going to be crucial to what Bitcoin does, also with alt season and all that fun jazz. Looking at this, you're getting a nice bullish momentum wave to the upside, anchor wave pushing up. Okay, you want to see money coming back up into the market alongside with your VWAP pushing over the zero line. Okay, that's going to be incredibly important for your continuation to the upside, especially the par 3 over water. I love a par 3 over water, baby. Let's go. I got those wedges dialed in, baby. What about ETH? Great show. Steven Sainsbury, we'll get to ETH. We did give an ETH trade setup in the Discord if you're there for it. Looking for that bounce off of the trend line. So just saying, my friend. We can take another look at it. Jason, we were just going over my golf swing. Jason is my golf coach, eh? Did you guys know that? Jason shows me how to hit the ball. Hit balls far. Okay? Jason said I need to practice my rotation. My aggressive. I got to make sure I have a better grip before you hit the ball. And aggressive grip showing 3 knuckles. Okay? What's going on, Jason? Alex, ever get a hole in one? No. Only Miss Otter. Okay. What's going on? I'm going to play my first 18 tomorrow. I'm very excited. So another way to track VRA here is to definitely look at the downwards trend line here being broken and looking for a retest and continuation here on the shorter term time frame. Okay, you can see a little bit of bottoming here, so you can either look for a swing failure pattern like this and continuation, or something like this and a pop off. Okay, right now you can see you do have some good support nonetheless within this area here. So let's pull the volume across and let's get into the nitty gritty. Maybe we can isolate price a little bit here. Yeah, and you can see the big level. I can see that visually, but you guys can see it now with evidence behind it, right? So you can see that we are above this key level. So let's see if we can bounce from this key level and use this as our key level of support. If we lose 76, okay, we're looking to come down to 72, 73, okay, to 73. Holla, friend. Greetings from Nashville, Tennessee. I've been stacking NEOX, playing Fortnite. What do you think of the chart? Thank you for being here, Ace of Farts. Oh, man. Like the like button. Ray Sersky says, AVAX, please. We have a list up top, so we're going to get through the list. And then hopefully, if there's some time left, which I do think there is, we're going to do ETH, AVAX, and maybe NEOX. ETH, AVAX, and NEOX, okay? Let's go over to ICP, my friends. ICP in the place to be. Whew. Dumperelli. Sell wall, okay. ICP making lower lows. Look at this trend line coming in, holding support here. ICP, ooh, this is ugly for ICP. Now, this narrative-driven pump was all on that AI adoption, okay? Look at us. We got an AI bot working on ICP, and ever since we got the pump, we've gotten a really aggressive dump, okay? Really aggressive dump. So now ICP needs to establish support, right? ICP needs to clearly establish support, and you can see it's just making lower lows on the way down here. So we want to see a change of direction here, finding key level of support, looking for that swing failure pattern, bullish continuation pattern on market cipher with money clearly coming in. You can see it happen here. Money clearly coming in, right? Right now, it's very choppy and it is rolling over. So for me, it's about being patient, and you want to see ICP put in some sort of double bottom here, some sort of exhaustion wick with continuation to the upside. Okay, many reversal signals that we can look for within ICP. Very much pushing up, getting rejected, and continuing down. So that was basically that Bitcoin push on Sunday to Monday morning. Now it has rolled over and has made a new low. Okay, so this is continuation of a downwards trend. So you need to see in the short term of an establishment of a higher trend being made and continuation to the upside. Right now, you do have lower lows and continuation downwards. So you can track momentum by simply doing this, right? And you want to see it get above this and continue its work downwards. My key level that I have for you is going to be right around $15.92. Let's call it $16. Call it even Steven, $16 that we need to hold in order for XRP to continue, right? And that matches up with the previous range over here on ICP. However, if you do fall, you're highly retesting these highs over here over at $15.50, okay? That's going to be crucial for ICP to hold this level up here if we are going to continue to push upwards. To me, this is a nice bull flag, okay? There's nothing wrong with the structure here. You can see you got a nice bull flag, bull pennant, whatever you want to call it, right? And you're typically waiting for the breakout and continuation, right? So you could be waiting quite some time here, but you can simply see you got a nice little downwards flag, right? After a push up, a downwards flag is still bullish, and look for that continuation over the long term. But right now, it is clearly making lower lows on its way down right now. So you want to see that established support and that continuation upwards. The key level for you to get above in order for the continuation of this is going to be, let's see, for me right now looking at this is, yeah, to get above this $17 mark and really establish some sort of support up here. You can see we chopped quite heavily over here. So to get back up there and chop in an uptrend would be important to see on ICP, and hopefully that can continue to push price upwards. What's going on? Crypto Pollo Cluck Cluck motherfucker. Hope you're having a wonderful day, bro. Good to see you in the chat. Leslie Vanderbrick. Good to see you. Julian Haggy. Good to see you, my friend. BINGX in the chat. Guys, don't forget to check out Billy Goat Tales today, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitter. Our friends bringing you guys a whole bunch of alpha on entrepreneurship. We got Lunar Beaches Crypto in the chat. We got Lunar Beaches from 280 to 300 subscribers over the weekend. That was pretty awesome. Good to see you growing, my man. Much love to you. Steven Sainsbury, good to see you guys here. Spider-Man, Lloyd Roger, much love to all of you guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Luke, French Toaster, all you guys. Much love to every single one of you guys tuning in on a daily basis, supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate all the help that you guys provide for the Otter Gang, you guys, and for the community. Thank you guys for being here. PLS. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna go to this chart here. Is this? I don't know if this is the right chart. You guys want to shit chart me? That's okay. I don't mind. We can look at it. Please don't buy this. That's what it says. Please don't buy this. PLS. I hope this is the right chart. It looks like a rug, okay? A very ugly rug. Like Aladdin wouldn't ride this thing, guys. Like Aladdin is definitely like, you know, Aladdin considered riding this right here, and then he's like, nah, bro, I'm off the PLS chart. So looking at this, guys, this is ugly as ever, man. Buy on spot and pray. That's what I got for PLS, okay? PLS. Please help whoever wants me to look at this. Oh, man. Alexandra G, you going to buy some PLS? You tell me. No trade for 34% of you guys today. I want to know, guys, I'm going to ask you guys in the chat here. What's your favorite blue chip? Sol, ETH, BTC, and then other, please name. What is your guys' favorite blue chip? Okay. Me, I think I've become a little bit of an ETH maxi, which is terrible to say. Maybe the L is supposed to be an O. Yeah. POS, piece of shit. Oh, bro. B-Team Crypto with the jokes, man. Not buying, please. Good call, Alexander G. That is financial advice. Don't buy this. What is a blue chip? Meaning like a top crypto, like a top adoption. You know, you go in CoinMarketCap, you got your top 10, right? Your top 10. Let's say top, you know, you got Solana, you got BNB, you got Ethereum, you got all these. Toncoin flipping Cardano, okay? Toncoin flipping Cardano, guys. Big deal. Toncoin flipping Cardano. Do I have to say it again? XRP just sitting here. Okay. Injective. I like Well, I'm an injective maxi too. Don't get me twisted. Chainlink. I'm bullish as ever on Chainlink. I got a big old bag of Chainlink. PLS, please lose savings. AVAX. I got a bag of AVAX. Not as big as I'd like. Okay. You guys, piss chain, Polygon, Sleeping Giant. I got a lot of Matic. We all know Pollo's a Lido Maxi, and they got a pump the other day. I got a bunch of Tia as well. Okay. If you guys are wondering what I hold, Okay? If you guys are wondering what I hold, here's my Here's my holdings, guys. This is my portfolio. Right here. This is what I hold, okay? You got Bitcoin, Ethereum. I got over 4 Bitcoins, okay? That's as much as I'm going to tell you about that. I got over 100K worth of ETH. I got about 30K. This is Canadian dollars, right? This is very small amount of US dollars, okay? Link, 10K ADA, 10K Matic, 10K AVAX, 30K Render, 10K Solana because I had to participate, okay? I got about 5K Beam, 5K CAS, 5K Miria, 10K TIA, and 25K Injective. Okay? That's basically my portfolio. That's just off the top of my head. I don't hold any. I hold $1,000 worth of Bonk, $1,000 worth of Sneck, $1,000 worth of Pepe, $1,000 worth of Dog with Hat. And do I hold any other meme coins? And that's it. Okay? Have a great day, TradeFly. Much love. Thank you for dropping by, my friend. We'll talk soon, man. And that's my portfolio, guys, okay? And I'm looking for a 5X, okay? But I was buying Bitcoin sub 25K, okay? Sub 25,000. My average price on Bitcoin, I think I bought more. My average price on Bitcoin is, I think it's $32,000. That's with 2 Bitcoins underneath. 2 Bitcoins underneath. Look at the buys, guys. If you want to see the buys, here are the buys. And then I bought 2 more. This is Canadian dollars. This is 25,000 here. Okay. Then I bought 2 before this. Okay. I ain't no financial advisor. And I bought some here at 32,000. This is Canadian. So you guys can see the chart. And I've kept buying. Okay. I've kept buying. I'm out. I'm not buying any more Bitcoin, okay? But I post my buys. Look, I bought 30K of Ethereum. I post my buys in the Discord all the time. Okay? I tell you when I buy. Always. Always. I ain't here to scam you guys, man. I ain't here to scam you guys. Look at that. I'm barely break even. I bought some more link down here, but I'm barely break even on my link. Okay? However, you want to go to some guy who's just telling you to buy shitcoin and doesn't back it up with receipts and he's going to rug you at the top? Be my guest. Be my guest. Okay, going over to Avalanche. Avalanche. Guys, whew. AVAX, gaming tokens, GameFi, looking good. Hold some Avalanche, looking for this continuation. Look at this nice little trend line we can see here. Just starting it off. Pull the trend line from the beginning to the end here. Look at that, holding the upwards trend momentum. Okay, so this is a nice little cool off. Looking pretty nice. Is that from taking profits? What, those charts? I have not. This is to hold. This is all to hold. Off near crypto blood. What's going on, man? Blood people in the. Are they gonna come through? I mean, we stormed Blood's live stream the other day, man. Oh man, much love to Crypto Blood and all his crew. His crew, you know we love them. So, looking at AVAX, downwards trend line, broke out of the downwards trend line. So this is a good sign, nonetheless, on AVAX, looking for that continuation, guys. That retest of the downwards trend line, just like Ethereum. Okay, just like Ethereum, AVAX is doing very similar things. Okay, the key here, guys, for me is this break of structure to the downside. Okay, so this break of structure to me is worrisome because you look for the retest and the continuation typically. Okay, typically. You can also see you got your anchor trigger waves coming up. Okay, and bullish momentum for the money flow. Okay, multiple signs saying continuation, but nonetheless, we want to be cautiously optimistic with something like this. Al Jones, have you had? I got like 50 grand spare powder on the side. Yeah, I do. And as I make profits trading, you know, I just keep adding to the powder collection. Free powder. Okay. So we continue to stack our USDT through trading, and then we rotate them. Okay. So AVAX looking for continuation, posturing to the upside here on the 4-hour, looking for that continuation. However, money flow is not looking too good. Wanting to see some confirmed higher highs and higher lows, right? Looking for that bottoming kind of signal. You can see we lost support here. Let's pull support within this range here, and let's see what we got within this area here. Okay, yeah, you can see you got the bottom. Look at this bottom shelf of volume. Okay, remember I say shelves, right? Clear shelf here, holding that support. Okay, holding that support at the point of control right now, looking for that bounce. So with AVAX, you can see it's in an aggressive downtrend. You really want to see this break out of this downtrend right here, which you are coming close to. And then you want to see an established higher high and higher low being formed to the upside. Okay, that's going to be critical. Getting above this 47.63 mark is going to be also critical as well. You can see you're getting a double bottom kind of signal here. We just want to see money flow coming back in. Okay, that's going to be crucial. You could look for a swing failure pattern on this key level of support, pushing price to the upside and continuing. You should get Alex with hat. Alex with hat is where it's at. Okay, Alex with hat is where it's at. We wear many hats. Okay, even a hard hat. Carpenter by trade, we can wear a hard hat as well. So looking for that continuation push from AVAX. Okay, pretty suppressed though overall in the longer term time frame. So we're definitely very cautious here for this breakout and continuation. However, you do have a very nice long term trend. So let's see that hold and continue to push. When in doubt, look for this area to hold. Drag this box up along with your trading here. So as we move up, we continue to move the box along where we can look for those nice juicy trades. You can see that would have been a nice 15% gain if you had just longed on this trend line. Okay, so you got to be very, very cautious here. But also remember, we're looking for a retest continuation here on AVAX. And we want to see that continuation to the upside, right? It had that move. Now it's been really suppressed. Getting above these lows is going to be critical around $48, okay? It's going to be critical. Let's go over to TON. TON or ton? TON or ton? Ton or ton? Put a 1 in the chat for TON. Put a 2 in the chat for ton. I say TON. I would definitely buy Alex with hat. You're bullish on Alex with hat? When in doubt, twist and shout. We need AVAX to pump, yeah. Tune. He says tune. Ton. Tune, ton, Tintin, ton. That ton. I like it when the bee goes. Think of when it goes. When it goes. The ton. Ooh, that's just so scandalous. And you know another can handle this. Baby. Oh. That ton. Oh, man. Is it 5 o'clock? Yeah, you guys. Okay, TON is in a massive push to the upside, massive adoption, up 31%, looking great. Little bit of a retest back down. Okay, we were looking at it down here. It's had a nice pump up. Hella bullish move. Okay, we would typically mark out the highs here, look for the retest there. However, we're very much flying off the radar here. So let's pull a fib from the start of the move. Okay, from down here to up here. 382, we'll mark out the 382 and the 618 as our key levels where we're looking for a bounce, okay? Is there any data on Tauntaun? No, just up and to the right, okay? Okay, so right now, Ton, bullish narrative, a lot of people pumping the bags, right? Everybody, look at the volatility here. You go over to the most volatile, and you can see Toncoin, 12% volatility. So if you are looking for trades, scalp trading, I used Ton in Crypto Wars on Monday because it's moving. You want things that are moving. Ton is moving. ICP is moving. Dogecoin's moving. Okay? Volatility. Go over to your volatility. I show you guys this almost every time. Volatility. You want things that are moving. Pendle's moving. Jupiter is moving. Okay? Arweave is getting a move. Okay? Celestia. Optimism. Beam. Bonk. Ordi. Fetch AI. Okay? BitDAO. Phantom. Okay, so make sure you are looking at Ton. It's Telegram token. Telegram token, right? Ton to ton ton. And what is it doing? It's just simply flagging out. It's simply flagging out. Okay? You look to buy the lows, sell the highs. Same kind of deal here, right? Continuation, money coming back in, pushing back up. You got a double bottom down here, continuation to the upside, right? Your opportunity lies in the retest of this upwards movement, right? So you can see you've established a bit of support where we're right here. So we can bring this up a little bit, right? That's established support. As you can tell, resistance, resistance, support, support. So you either look for a retest of the support or you look for a continuation pattern of where we're at right now. Back to your golden pocket right here. Or you look for a breakout on Ton to the upside where you push out of this flag, you retest it, and you continue onwards and upwards for the win. Okay? Let's go back to the corn. So Bitcoin, we have our levels. We've set our levels, guys. We're prepared to trade this. We got out too early on our long. We caught the bottom, right? We did good. We just didn't hold the trade long enough. Probably over trading today. Nonetheless, we'll see and we'll readjust. We do a morning update video tomorrow. There will be no live tomorrow, but I will do an update video before I leave. I will see if I can live stream from my phone. I don't think that's going to work, but we're definitely going to have to get you guys an update somehow, some other way. Now, one thing, guys. Tomorrow, I know I am golfing, but tomorrow, guys, is not, in my opinion, is going to be not the greatest trading day, okay? I told you today would be a great trading day, but tomorrow we got inflation, core inflation. That's at 8:30, so I don't suggest being in a trade until about 9 o'clock, okay? Unless you got some insider information, let me know. Give me a shout later on. And then you have your FOMC minutes after, okay? So be safe out there. Use good risk management. Come and hang out in our Discord. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I've really enjoyed today's live stream. You guys are a great group of people. Thank you for blessing me with your time and showing up for me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys for your support. And I will definitely see you guys tomorrow in the morning, and I'll be on the Discord. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo.